What is going on, Knights of Vex? Welcome to the end of the world as we know it. Just kidding. Not really. It's not the end, guys, but it's going to be very different going forward. So I want to go out with a bang on the final round of Grand Arena before Relic Delta hits. So really want to perform today just to go out with a bang before the new change. Welcome to everyone in the stream. We got Jedi TJ, hello there. Mikey Mike, Flexi Nerdatron, you know it. Jacob, what's going on? Andy Lee. Cooper says JDM versus Islam. What a freaking bloodbath. Not even close. Not even close. The first three fights of the main event of the card were amazing. Those last two were absolute snooze fest. We got Steven Swoga. What's going on? Joey Blanco, Nate, Boris, all you guys. Love it. We got Jedi Links on Twitch. Yo, Sexy Vexy. It's been a while. You know it. Good to see you in here. Thank you all for the best of luck. Goodbye, GAC. You will be missed. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Plumbus, what's going on, brother? Always good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're going to have a good time today. Islam dominated Aussie. Oh, wow, yeah. It's so unfortunate. Like, it felt like Jack didn't have a game plan, to be honest with you. He just could not stop that takedown defense. Just couldn't do it. But Islam is also just so freaking good at the takedowns. You never know. But he seems to have a 2-fight plan that he has remaining. It's going to be, he wants to fight Usman, and then he wants to fight Taporia. That's right, everyone. Hit that like button. That's right, Boris. Hells yeah. Already did my GAC full clear and only dropped once. My opponent seems to be stuck. Nice. Hopefully you get the win. Haven't done too much looking at my opponent for today. I haven't done a lot of scouting. But I think they're a little bit bigger than me. I think. My main account I'm going to do tomorrow. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's the final Grand Arena before Relic Delta. Gonna be a lot to cover. Also, FYI, guys, tomorrow, gonna be posting my free-to-play account update, my 1-year update before Relic Delta, the day before the update comes out, just to show you guys how I was able to do in my first year of Swoga free-to-play on my new account. And I think it was overall a success, so I can't wait to show you guys. When's Delta out? Tuesday. Tuesday's update. Relic Delta is here, along with Coliseum. It's unfortunate, but it is here. It's here to stay, and it's coming. But the plus is we're going to be getting a lot of other benefits from it with the economy, with relics. So I'm hoping we can get more Relic 7s, more easily accessible, higher relics. Just the signal data is going to be an issue, that's all. Nothing is ever truly gone. The old era still lives inside us forever. You know it, Andy. You know it. We're going to keep it here with us forever. To Label, what's going on? Good to see you. Big GAC day, absolutely. I want to end it with a bang. Bex, you doing a new account on the anniversary event stuff? You already have a couple accounts. Might not have time. It'd be very hard. I go over all of it in tomorrow's video. But yeah, I think we're going to stick with what we have. But I go over everything regarding that tomorrow. Fighting to stay out of the basement tonight. 1-4 this season. Full clear tonight. 18-13. Oh boy. Mikey Mike, let's hope you get the win. Noble, what's going on? Hope Carrickle had a good stream. Luke is on Friday as well. Tuesday. Can't wait. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to get Luke. We're going to see what this is like. I can't wait. I might stream. We're going to definitely have a lot of content for that day. Pulled off Relic 3 Great Mothers and Relic 5 Spirit and Morgan against GLO Sokatana for the last time. Nice way to go out. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. End it with a bang. Unfortunately, that will not work against the Relic 9 Ahsoka now. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. The game's going to feel so different. I got to start prepping for that last week of Grand Arena for when this update comes. Like, I really got to get my Sith up and running. Like, my Treya squad has to go to at least 7 on my alt account. Curical, Falical, it happens. One of those streams. Yeah, we've been there. We've had the hard end of that. But I hope everyone is still positive about the game, even when Tuesday comes. I really want everyone to be in a good space. I think it's going to be rough in the beginning. Change is always different and hard in the beginning, but we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be A-okay. Owie Hero, how's it going? 45 Capper 1, hoping to stay top 50. Nice, very nice. What am I ranked right now? That's a good question. I think I'm probably in the top 70? Maybe top 70? I gotta take a look. I will definitely take a look for you on my main. Maybe I have it on my phone. Hold on, let me see. I'll double check. Yeah, in honor of Relic Delta, Relic 8 the Spirit, not getting away with Relic 5 Spirit anymore. Yeah, you're not going to have any regret with that. She's very good as a character because of how hard she hits. The higher Relics levels with her is phenomenal, so never a waste. I'm quickly checking my rank on the leaderboards on my main account. Let's see. I am currently 72. 72. Hoping to get back to the top 50. I'm trying my best. But congratulations on being in the top 50. Number 45 is impressive. It's not an easy feat to do. Jimmy Higgins says, RIP GAC. Hopefully not forever. Hopefully not forever. Glad that my Spirit is Relic 7 instead of Relic 5. Yeah, that's better than nothing. If I win this GAC, I have enough safety net to lose my next 3 and stay in Chromium. Nice. I'm hoping you get that win. We got Gasa. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Good evening, Vex. What's going on Twitch? Love the audience on Twitch. Trying to build that up and get that up and running. Definitely. Alrighty, let's say we go into game now. Let's go take a look at what we have to deal with. Only Heartbreaker is that Kyber 1 Dream, dead for now. I'm like 10 ratings short, 10 million GP. Could have been such an achievement, but oh well. I think you'll get there one day. Just stay positive, you'll be able to do it. You'll definitely get it. Been watching Fatal and practicing my Underman. Scored 2054 with a drop, 1854 last round. That's amazing. That's amazing with a drop. Thumbnail annoys me. I don't want Relic Delta next week. Colin, I know. I think we're all in the same boat. We're all feeling the same frustration, but it's here to stay. Thor, yeah, we got some GAC. It's coming right now. Welcome to the stream. The Force brought them? What's up, Anime Joker? Discord moderator. I am not saying what that stands for. City of Trees, Spirit is Relic 3. Might have to bump it up a little bit. But alright, let's transition really quick. At least I upgraded all the teams I use to at least Relic 5, like Phoenix and Old Republic. Relic 3 is not going to cut it. Relic 5 is not safe. No, Relic 7 is the new safety net. I'm matching against 14 mil accounts with basically everything in low kyber too. I'm facing that in freaking, like, Bronzium. Plumbus is going for 6-0 tonight, but that's a tough matchup. That is amazing. If you go 6-0, you can kind of chill for the last week. That's very impressive. My favorite has been Queen 3-man versus Maz. Queen Amidala 3-man versus Maz. That's insane value. I wonder if that's the Rolocron helping, or just even Armor Pen. Anyone here know if you can beat the Marin level of the Kestis event with 4-star? You probably can. Yeah, 4-star gear 12. You could probably do it. Absolutely. Alright, guys. This is from a meme. I'm going to say it the way he wrote it, but it's a meme. How much dedicated RAM do you have in your computer? I know the meme. Wireless access point. That's funny. No Rolocron, just Armor Pen Cron. That's even more impressive. That's very, very impressive. Literally about to be around 3780 when this match is finished. Already won, now who knows. Colin, you got this. You absolutely got this. Rip your free-to-play account. It's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Erethizion. No, not Rolo, just crit damage. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Alright, let me take care of a few things. I think I did all of that. I should join TW. Let me go do that on this account. And I forgot to climb because I was at the gym. Forgot to take my phone out. Okay, go ahead here. I'll collect that a little bit later. Definitely need this. And there we go. Alrighty. Let's take a look-see. Let's just make sure we spend our energy. Does the Relic Delta change ships if you do all the pilots? It's a good question. Well, the Relic 9 is going to increase your pilot stats, so yeah. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis requires 7 stars to do the event. Is that true? I thought it was just Gear 12. Let me say, is that true? I thought it was Gear 12. You're right. It's 7-star. That sucks. Yeah, you need 7-star. I could have sworn it was Gear 12 only. My bad. Thank you, Doom, for the follow-up. Where is the Vexar Kun merch at? We got to get merch up and running. We got to do that. I can imagine your low gear Darth Revan and CLS being one-shot by a Relic 9 Cup.
I want you to join me.
Guys, we got Anime Joker with the 5 gifted Vexatron Vexcellent subs. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. Thank you so much to Anime Joker for the 5 gifted memberships. Congrats to all the new members. Big, big shout out. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I thought they said ships weren't affected. Maybe I was seeing things. No, what I meant was if Relic 9 goes on pilots, those stats are going to go up. The actual Relic Delta is not going to change anything. But more Relic 9s means more powerful stats. I expect Vexar Kun merch soon. Fine. You got it. I found out that out about Cal in the first week we were able to do Gear 12. Yeah. I was looking forward to that. Finally understand why we need Relic 9 Radis. At least Radis will be very happy about Relic Delta. Yes, you will. Yes, Vexcellent anime. It's Gear 12 to unlock the missions, but you need them at 7 stars to do it. That sucks. Never say that when I do a gift again. Oh my god. Why? I thought it was cool. Still need to take Tarful and Saw to 7 stars, unfortunately. Yeah, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, let's take a look at our opponent. Curious. We're 2-0 for the week. That's a plus. 2-0, 3708. We are facing Gallatin from GOTW Corrupted Force. This sounds familiar. They have Hondo. We're at a disadvantage there. 13.7. Around my main account, not really around my alt account, so this will be an uphill of a battle. Going hard on Zuckus and Forlom. Okay, so they're going to have a lot more than me. Datacrons are looking pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints on the Datacron department. More than enough. Steelhawk, what's going on? Good evening, Vex. Go get him tonight. Absolutely. Okay. Have not started my assault yet, or they haven't started their assault yet, but this is my defense. This is Ahsoka on the bottom. Up top. Left it the same. Got my Maz team, my Gungans, Mace, Inquisitors. That's what we're working with. My wife bought me the Star Wars Heritage Pack for my birthday. Currently playing through KOTOR Soldier Guardian build. Dude, Mikey Mike, I know the game's a little dated in terms of graphics, but please let me know how you feel about it. It is the best game ever made in Star Wars. I promise. Your alt account is not far off the skill rating. I think I'm 3740. Nice, we could potentially face. My opponent set Relic 9 Zuckus and Forlom this round. I was very unimpressed, to be honest. I think their true peak is going to come with the Saz Ventress Bounty Hunter. I think that's what's going to happen, to be honest. That's what their new home is going to be. Okay, Maz Kanata. And we know how this went last time on my main account. It was a little dicey. I actually freaking lost. The good news is I can use Phoenix here. Phoenix is going to work here. We have a Relic 9 Yoda with Queen Amidala, and then Rey. Very annoying race squad. Over here, Ahsoka with the Jabba, DTMG, the second DTMG I've seen, and then Trench Focus Datacron. Hey guys, is C Bane a good counter versus Saw with Rolocron? It's a little dicey, Chris. Not gonna lie, it's not a guaranteed win. It's been right there with me. I've tried it in the past. It's a little sketchy. Why not Mace and offense? Mace or Maz? Do you mean Mace? Mace, I don't really know what to do with him on offense besides maybe take out like a Zori Resistance. And he pulls a Sith team. Trinity! Hi, first fight with Bo versus Lord Vader, a win. Now I wait and watch what you are doing. Nice! Congratulations. That's awesome. KOTOR is one of my favorite games out there. Same, Jedi TJ. It's literally mine. KOTOR is the best Star Wars game ever. One of the best video games ever made in general. Amazing. Cannot agree with you more. Could not agree with you more. I beat Saw with Rolocron using Maz last match. That is incredible value. Guys, if anyone's listening to that, Plumbus beat Saw with Rolo with Maz. That's incredible. I like that trade-off. Mr. Gayheart, frankly, I am scared of Relic Delta because my 9.5 mil GP account needs more Relic characters and all the Conquest characters I missed from my break in the game, hoping it be better for Relics. We're going to have to wait and see how it's going to go. We're going to see. We're all going to survive this. We're all going to survive it. Just, we got to get through the initial onslaught. That's all. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with the risky stuff. Right away. Can't go wrong with this. Looking for Armor Pen. This seems pretty good. Relic Delta party when? Maybe Tuesday. We got Luke. Went 3-0 this week, feeling strong. There you go. That's how you do it. Nice, but I don't get mods. She is on defense. Rip. Oof. I don't know if I'm going to survive it. Jacob, I have full faith. I have full faith. Moelli, hey Vex, want to win away from hitting Kyber 1. I hope I can get it done before Relic Delta kicks me down the line. You can do it. I have full faith in you. Does GBA need more relics for this counter? Definitely not. Nope. Bare minimum. Someone's going to have to hold my hand through Relic Delta. I'll be here. I'll hold your hand. I'm right here. I just had 5 battles against this Reaver with 9 Sister Kron. Yeah, it's a nightmare of a team. This is how you do it. Yeah, Jedi Links, I gotcha. For some reason, I thought it was only Gear 12. I guess it's 7-star too. It's annoying. It'd be really hairy, TW, I'll say that. As a TW officer in my guild, I've forgotten a lot of messages about viability. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all going to change. I go for high potency Kron if opponent uses a slightly high tenacity Kron. Apparently, potency does not matter. Apparently. But I'll do it anyway. Don't really want any of our characters to go down. Good thing is they're low relic, but Reva's got relic 9 and she's got triple Omicron. We got Greyport. I lost this battle today. Did not get days on 7 Sister. That's the RNG. How many light speed bundles have you bought? On my main account, I probably got the Jawa one. I might have gotten the Night Sister one. My main account didn't really need it. My ult account, I got the Ray one. But on my free-to-play account, 0. My ult account, probably Gar Saxon, Night Sisters, Ray. Definitely those. Yeah, Rex has tenacity down, then Days should be fine unless 7th gets tenacity up, which she shouldn't since we're using GBA. Yes, exactly. So, we're going to get the first match started for the last GAC before Relic Delta. Let's have everything go our way today. No random dodges. I'll laugh if there's a dodge on her. Let's see. It's always frightening. I think we're going to be okay. We didn't get a daze here, which is kind of annoying. Really would like a daze on everybody. I don't like that. She's gaining a bunch of turn meter. And she has an AoE daze. There's the daze. Remove turn meter. Guess it doesn't matter. There. Okay, that's good. Why is she so squishy? I feel like she's really squishy. I don't really need the stagger yet. Why are we not getting our big abilities? Probably should have done the armor pen. Armor shred. I like our Brood Alpha is getting banners back. Turn meter removal. They're a little bit more tanky because she's Relic 9. So this is taking a little longer than normal. Why are they like getting close to taking a turn? Oh, come on. Gotta keep moving. She's definitely taking some time to get through. We have 4 stacks of armor shred. Hopefully we have an AoE up next turn. Damn, she's tanky. Okay, perfectly timed. slowly going. Another AoE. There we go. Get rid of her. Should be game, set, and match. Okay, wow, we timed this. This worked out pretty well. That's why you can't set her without Marok, unfortunately. Unless you're depending on RNG. Wow. It's like a very... I'm so used to Relic 9, Ninth Sister, that this one's just going down like an absolute, like, tomato paste. Okay, now she's back, but don't get angry. 2 minutes? Okay, I'm doing good on time. I freaking... That ability is so satisfying for some reason. I love Sabine's AoE. It's just a satisfying ability to hit. And... For the aura. Boom. There we go. Was this ult around during Darkside Geo days? Just noticed your Geo's level. Yes it was. Yes it was. I barely got them up and running. El Poppy, what's going on, brother? JDM absolutely got worked. Yes, he did. I was very wrong. I landed Tenacity down, but Daze did not land. That's really bad RNG. Because my last time my opponent set a 54% Tenacity Cron, I used a 72% Cron. Sometimes I can't land Daze on Reva. She took one turn and I still won. Oh boy. Alright, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. We have the Brainiac himself, Livid, in the chat. What's going on, Livid? Probably the highest ranked player in this chat right now is Livid in the world. I use your playlist now when I attack for some Vextra luck. I freaking love that. I freaking love that, Plumbus. And Soul Rager QC, welcome to Twitch. What's going on? I hope you're having a good time. Can you explain how this counter works? Where is all the turn meter coming from? We're spamming specials and we're landing debuffs, and there's some sort of interaction, and Rex is unique, or someone's unique, where we're just getting turn meter. And you're constantly removing their turn meters because with the Tenacity down and the AoE stagger from Sabine's AoE, you're pushing back their turn meter, and they can't gain turn meter when they're dazed. So it's like an endless freaking loop. Stratus, my Lord Vader lost against Reva with 9 Sister Cron, so I tried using my Reva versus 9 Sister Cron against Lord Vader, and it didn't work for me. You know, Stratus, it's so funny how that works. That constantly happens to me. If I want to use Great Mothers on Balin, I get killed. If I use Balin on Great Mothers, I get killed. I don't know why. That just seems to be, like, that's my type of team where it doesn't work that way. Or it ever works in my favor, so it's very annoying. Such a waste to set Reva on defense without bugged Marok. 100%. Why is everyone saying Marok is bugged? What's the bug? So I think, I don't know if I explained it in today's video. I think I did. What happens is, he's supposed to cleanse when an Inquisitor ally dispels your Consume Purge. It's now cleansing the team when any enemy, or any, whatever you call it, unit, any unit cleanses or purge, it cleanses their team. So if Captain Rex is doing a basic and cleansing, you're actually cleansing the enemy team. That's the bug. Team is way more valuable on offense if you're able to kill with Phoenix. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Thor. We got Average Swogo Enjoyer. Hey, Vex, glad I caught the live. Absolutely. Welcome, brother. It's Rex giving turn meter when you get buffed. You cleanse Purge, which gets reapplied, triggering turn meter gains. That's it. Marok cleanses everyone's debuffs. Just look at the code. It's more important than the text. Is it? I think it's bugged, though, right? Yeah, thanks. Just got a full clear, and I am 2-0, and your GAC is going well. So far, so good. No complaints. Got a 65 against the tough team, and I didn't have to use anything expensive, so no complaints. So here's the thing. I've been hearing some, some murmurs. Okay, here's the thing. Pyro King Hano is here. There's no way my opponent set him on offense, or is using him on offense. There's absolutely no way. So I got to think about what I want to do there. I have heard some stuff about Bad Batch doing a thing or two, but I don't know if I have him on offense. Let me see. I also don't have the Omicrons. And yeah, I don't have the Omicrons. Disregard. That'd probably be a huge mistake. But I gotta save my Ufu team. That's what I need to do. The Marok bug is still a thing? Yep. Code is more important than the text. I gotta look at the code. Ugnaught is the best tune after Bodhi Rook. Can you not give away all the secret sauce, Christopher? We all know Ugnaught is the most broken character in this game. I thought that was just how it worked. Marok was always the anti-Phoenix guy. Technically not. I have beaten that team in the past, but prior to the bug. Alright, I have like trauma against this team now. How fast are you? 340. 370. So let me see. I know they're going to outspeed. 382. Yeah, 373. So we outspeed. Wait. That's what we do. When we go this. That is what we do. Hey, Germ, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. Welcome to the Knights of X. I appreciate it. HT, OG Omicron Qui-Gon with a few missing Zetas in that team destroyed my new Bad Batch with double Omicron. That's very sad. Very, very sad. Never knew it was an unintended interaction. You don't need Omis versus Power King Hunter, by the way. They're all turned off versus GLs. Even the Crosshair one? Can I Star Killer that Ray? I need to save Star Killer for my Pirate King Hondo counter. That's the issue. He's always been bugged, but they only acknowledge it being a bug rather than just wrongly wording it when the Night Sister Datacron returned. Ah, okay. Bless Morgan instead of Spirit? I don't know about that one. Balin the Maz. The problem is, Plumbus, I don't have Marok. I don't have Marok on my team. So I think it's going to cause an issue. And we got Swoga Player 0. Hey, Vex. What's going on, Swoga Player? Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, you know what? Undead, I get your point. They don't have OG Hondo. But I think Spirit getting her to assist is way better. Override, what's going on? GAC is going really good so far. Welcome to the stream. Both Crosshair and no GLs. Wow. Okay. They also tried to fix it, but nothing changed. Yeah, I saw it in the bug thing is fixed. It's not fixed. Needs Marok. Crosshair Omicron is deactivated with the GL. I thought it was just Omega's lead. Bad Batch 2 is sketchy as hell, skill and mod intensive. I get it. Okay, we're going to do this. Marin is very helpful here. They're Datacron. They're not tanky. That's actually a plus for me. They do have the damage reduction, though. That's kind of annoying. That's what I'm working with. I'm going to stick to my guns. Now, here's the thing. I was told that I'll be fine if I do it on Maz first. So I'm going to try it. Our Great Mothers are going to go first. This is okay. I'm okay with that. Because we get all that turn meter. Alright, well that's kind of annoying. Because now the higher health is very annoying. She's getting reduced damage. Okay, well the Plague is very nice, actually. She cannot get revived. Nope, not happening. The blind is annoying. I'd like Spirit to take a turn. Even though he's got Foresight. Not that bad of a hit. I'll do it. We get the Frenzy. You're kind of annoying. You are kind of more annoying, I think. We're still doing so much damage, even though they're above, like, the threshold. It's actually hilarious. Stun? I'm happy he's blind. He's got an annoying splash, so I want to get rid of the splash. No one's coming back. I'm sorry to say that. Oh, wow. An AoE. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I liked Blessing Spirit, to be honest with you. Definitely like Blessing Spirit. Yeah, good call. I bless Spirit every time against the same team I play today. Zero problem. I'm in Kyber 1. I go to Maz after that at SM33. Nice. I think OG Hano causes the most issues. Maz is trash on defense against Maz? You mean like a mirror match? I don't know if I'd ever do that. Easy win. It looked easy. This team ended my GAC today. I have a healthy respect for them. Yeah, they're good. Maz is very strong. How does Marin help in an offensive team? So, when you're getting debuffed, I believe, she gains turn meter, and she has a really good cleanse. Really, really good cleanse to help you get rid of all that expose that the enemy Maz is going to be bringing. So I'm a big fan of having her to help cleanse and get your team back up and running in a sticky situation. Oh, great mothers. Great mothers. Oh, okay. Yeah. As long as you can outspeed, I think you're going to do better. Let me just see something. So now I got to think about potential other options. They have turn meter and high crit damage. Okay. Yoda is kind of there to shut down Bane, apparently, but I'm probably still going to stick with Bane. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to stick with Bane. Don't want to waste Kenobi. I could use Kenobi somewhere else. Obviously, Bane is very strong. Don't want to wimp out on the Kron completely. I wouldn't say she's bad on defense undead. She's just... Everyone has particular counters, you know? Extra Sean, big love to you. I am 3-0 at the moment with Queen Amidala against Rey. Your videos are the best. Oh, I love to hear that. I'm happy the counters are working for you. It's been pretty successful for me so far, so no complaints. Yeah, we're going to go Bane. I just don't know if I want to bring in a super powerful Kron. Still debating that. Like, this is pretty nice because it gives me health and armor pen. Yoda deserves justice. When is he going to get some love? Well, we got Yoda and Chewie coming. Maybe that's where we get it. Okay, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with high health and armor pen, max health and protection. They're going to have a high crit damage. So we don't want to, you know, be on the bad end of that. I do not like Yoda in here because of the foresight. That is just the truth. Never mind. Never mind. He's gonna go down anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think that's enough, actually. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, Yoda didn't really do much. Word all for nothing. I guess Yoda doesn't do much if he doesn't take a turn. The only time my Bane lost versus Queen Amidala was when he had Keller and Beck and Mace. Wow. That's an interesting super team, honestly. Does the Relic 9 fix that issue for a Gear 12 Yoda? Well, any Relic and Yoda is going to help. His stock has gone down. He used to be very used. Don't use him that often. I hope he gets another resurgence soon. Use the Vadercron? That could have been a good option. Yeah, Yoda went poof. So now, let's stick to the good stuff. Keep going with this. Very good efficiency so far. No complaints. I'm going to keep up with the Cam. I'm liking Cam lately for some reason. Not Shock T. Echo. So this one has Cal. So I don't like to use Star Killer here because I want to save Star Killer for Pirate King Hondo in the back. That's the whole point. So we're going to do... What are we going to do? Probably this one. Probably this one. He transformed to Hermit Yoda. He exiled that fight. 100%. I'm going to get Bane in a few conquests. Best character. One of the best characters in the game. Absolutely. The Guru. Sub Vex. It's always hype to watch your GACs. Hopefully Relic Delta doesn't change that. Oh, I promise you guys, the hype is here to stay forever. Relic Delta is not going to change that for a second. So get ready for some really fun Grand Arenas and some absolute excellent Vexcellent plays. You want me to use Cup? Oh my god. Alright, I'll make a deal with you. You guys want me to do it, huh? You want me to do it? I'll do it. Cam with Master Qui-Gon is money. I did the crit damage modding recently for support Qui-Gon Sling's heat. Yeah, I've been on the bad end of a high damage Master Qui-Gon, and he hits almost as hard as Padawan Obi-Wan sometimes. What does Cam bring to the Queen Amidala team? Just curious. He adds another source of damage in case your Padawan Obi-Wan goes down, so you can nuke him out. No mods. I'm not using the Jawacron because I don't think I need it. Yeah, but he has no mods. I'm an absolute mad lad. I hope you guys enjoyed this content because I'm risking it for you with a cup on Queen. So, triple Omicron, stacking offense and speed, Wordy Ufu 6, and look at the armor pen. Not going to really matter because, to be honest with you, it's only going to affect her basic. He does special damage, so that armor pen does nothing. But the other stats are fine. I was joking, but the crowd wants to give it what they want. We're going to do it. Do you have any teams you're going to Relic up or Relic Delta? Sith Triumvirate. I'm bringing my Sith team up and running to 7. Mods aren't his cup of tea. The puns are insane. Jedi Link says do it. I think we're going to do it. We're sending Cup, and we're not going to use a good Kron. We're going to use a semi-decent Kron, just to show you guys how crazy I am. Please work. He's got a lot of buffs. He might one-shot someone. I'm targeting the wrong freaking person. That's a very fast death. Okay, see, like that's dicey. That's the problem. I gotta be a little careful here, actually. I'm a little scared now because he's only Relic 5. But that was a big hit. I don't have any extra health. He looks like he's at low turn meter anyway. We're going to hold off. We're going to get a daze. Come on, Cup. There you go. Okay. I'm doing this. I got to do it. Can't risk it. Remove turn meter. Come on, Cup. It's time to stop hiding from the shadows. Get out. Uh-oh. We got a good cooldown increase, but oh my god. Cup, come on, man. So scared. I hate that she got breached. I wish someone else got breached. He could one-shot someone right here, I think. I don't know if his cooldowns are increased. Let's see. Oh no! We live. But we might go down here. Please don't kill the team. Don't kill the team. Woohoo! This is not good. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Can we live? Are we gonna live? I don't think this was possible without Cup. I don't know if I can stall this. Well, that's definitely not the banners you want. I can tell you that. Oh my god. At least solo revive is gone? Yeah. Oh my god. Well. We made that way more stressful than we had to, and we lost so many more banners than we absolutely needed. I like that you added Cup for the stats. Oh yeah, that was the pure reason. Oh god. I guess that's your argument for Cam. Good performance for the Conehead this round. Needed him. Cup the GOAT. They need me like a Cup-focused Datacron. Absolutely. You think Cup carried Jedi Lynx? I think so too. On the bright side, Queen Amidala dying means Ben won't revive. Yeah, absolutely. I think for that battle, everyone should hit the like button just for that battle right there. I lost 8 banners for your satisfaction. Cup 2 OP. Cup carried Queen Amidala because Cup is stronger. Queen died because Cup is stronger. Yeah, technically. Everyone like and sub. That's what I'm talking about, Override. Don't forget to... Oh, wait. Have you heard about the new Nihilist Datacron? I have. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. I can't wait to do that video covering it. Clone Wars Chewie next. Oh, now you're crazy. Cup the GOAT? Absolutely. Woohoo! There we go. There we go. I told you guys. We're going to see this. Cup Omicron for GAC, where on his first attack he has 1,000% damage. You really want to give CG ideas? CG, please do it. I'm begging you. Alright, we won a battle with Cup in Kyber 1, okay? We did it. He's not the worst character in the game. Had nothing to do with him being Relic 9 or a very overpowered Conquest team carrying him. Nothing to do with that. He is the GOAT, okay? You heard it here. Anyway. What happened for the trench team with GL Ahsoka Tano? I don't think it was very good. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to be disrespectful to my opponent, but it was not good. Relic 9, Clone Wars, Chewie, and Cup are the meta in the future? Absolutely. Quinlan Voss, Cup's mods were the winning factor. Honestly, don't think it was possible without the mods that we had, right? You know what I mean? I think the 0 modded Cup is what did it for us. It made him strong enough to survive. Can Queen Amidala beat a raid team with GL Ezra? It's a lot harder to beat a Ezra team with Rey using Queen Amidala. You need a very good Datacron. I'm talking like premier Datacron, like a Rolo level thing or a support cron. It's still possible, but it's not easy. Cup was the conquest unit in that battle. Queen decided dying was a good idea. Absolutely unacceptable. He's the real conquest character. Maybe she's the lifter for Cup. If Hano captures Malicos, game's over. He's done it to me a lot. Do I not have an Ufukron? That's what I'm feeling. Alright, the music's coming. We're feeling hype. We're gonna go ahead and send it. Max health protection. Wordy. OG Hondo 9. The scariest variant of this team, by far. Lots of armor pen. Protection. Potency. I don't want them to put captive on Malicos. It seems to happen every single freaking round. But we're gonna send it, Knights. Epic Grand Arena. Final round before Relic Delta. There it is. There he is. Captive. So far, so good. It's at 50 stacks already. The second ability does nothing. I should target OG Hondo. The buff immunity would have been great there for me. That was silly. Got to get that off. Let's just go here. Keep build. Okay, we got rid of the tank. Is he going to be a problem? Damage immunity is nice. We're getting closer to Starkiller's big move. You got to get Taunt back up, my dude. Okay. Why is OG... Oh, no! Why don't you have Taunt? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, my God. You're so close to ult. You're dead. Wow. I needed Taunt back on him. That's insane. Holy moly. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Joey says, what's my favorite team? I got a couple. I like the Ufu team, the Vegito team, Kylo, Great Mothers, Bane. I got a bunch. Where is Maul? With OG Hondo in the lineup, it's good to have a tank in there, just in case. And Cal's protection up and health stats help you survive. Darth Aturu. Been following your videos and you're one of the 3 reasons I play Swoga. Thanks for the GAC conquest and general content. Keep it coming. See you in Kyber soon. Awesome. That makes me so happy. I'm glad I'm bringing some enjoyment for you. Appreciate the kind words. Bring Visas Mara. Hondo usually locks her. Really? Is he hard-coded for that? Hondo loves Malicos. Every single round that has happened, he has constantly put the captive onto Malicos. Every round. Didn't know you could have 2 GLs on the team? Apparently. Twice the Hondo, double the profit. Insane. Remember, OG Hondo cannot have profit more than 5. He will... If he can, he will one-shot anything. Yeah. Yeah, he was getting hit less hard than GL Hondo. I wonder if I needed to use like a Wampacron or something. Maybe I had to use Wampacron. That might have been my mistake. Now I have to think about what I want to do here. Because that's still not the easiest cleanup. So, this is what I'm thinking. Obviously going to do Leia. This has worked out great for me every single round that I've attempted it. I'm thinking this for now. Pretty sure Great Mother can beat GL Hondo. I'm sure they can. What can't they do? They're so freaking amazing. Frustrating to see this Hondo fight. I have OG Hondo in South. No idea what to do. SOKR? SOKR is a good option. Yep. Who will you use now against Hondo? Still debating that. Still debating. If Hondo gets a GL, so should Cup. Coruscant Underworld Sheriff. Basic is an instant defeat. Unique is all Cup's abilities are instant deletes. Leader, if Cup is a unit, gain 500 speed. I would write that down. Don't forget that kit, Jedi Links. Jabba, I mean? Jabba. Ah. There's Captain Rex. I'm not too worried. On Jabba, I recommend Bad Batch. On Jabba? Interesting. Balin with full banner assault. The problem is I don't have Marok. Marok's on defense. I want to show you guys. I think this will be fine. I don't know Captain Rex's speed. I've won it every single time. He's not that fast. Guys, have faith. I think I'm going to be fine. Rolocron versus Rolocron. Everything's correct, right? Okay. I think that's the only RNG in the beginning. That was a misplay. Holy shoot. Hold on. We gotta get the Wookiees to take a turn. Okay. That was a little weird for a sec, not gonna lie. I told you. Okay, there we go. That's one less stressful team down. Jedi Links, no worries at all. Thank you so much for hanging by. I appreciate all the comments. Queen Amidala can deal with Jabba. Yeah, unfortunately, I used her already. No Marok needed? Really? Yeah, this was a good one. That's worked out for me every round. I didn't realize that works until later on. So that narrows down that very annoying team. I have to think. I might tackle the top wall first. Yeah, GG. someone say Bad Batch on Jabba? That's an interesting thought. I don't have them modded very well, if that's, you know. 60% win rate? Not even all the Rolocron. I could use Bad Batch 2 to clean Hondo? Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Okay. Hopefully. What do I want to do here? I probably could have done Great Mothers here, actually. I could have definitely done Great Mothers here. He's modded for health. He's not modded for speed. That's a different type of Ezra. Let's stick to the go-tos for sure. We're going to stick to what's definitely going to work. Not worried about the turn meter because they don't have turn meter. Let's go with the higher crit damage and the health. Yeah, definitely this. He's modded for max health. I don't think I'm going to go for the one-shot on him. And this Jawa Datacron is actually very good. That's a lot of extra health with an already tanky Ezra. So I got to move really fast here. Who's got defense up? Okay. Irresistible stun is extremely clutch. I'd like to kill him before he goes. This is okay. The Jawacron is not really doing much. This is a stun. Wow, we're hitting very hard. He is going to be tanky, though. And she's not close to ult, because we got rid of Hoyang. There's the Mirage. This was the easiest battle so far. I think you gotta mod him for speed. I don't think modding him for health is the way to go. I really don't. Fine, we're gonna wait till the end anyway. We'll wait a little bit. Shouldn't be a kill. Shouldn't be a kill. Keep going. Now we're gonna do it. Oh, you're going to steal it right here. $64, right? Yeah, we stole it right at the end. My bad. JML on Jabba. That's an interesting thought. Shailene, hey, do you know good free-to-play teams for a raid other than Tarkin and Beck? I don't know how if you consider them very free-to-play, but I've been working on my clones, my dark side clones, without any crazy investment early on, and I was able to get like a semi-decent score with them. But I'm not sure if they're free-to-play accessible, but they're still heavy Chirotech. I think Gear 12 Tarkin is your best bet. But other than that, it's very difficult. Nest can do a solo. OG Hondo can do a solo. I have an OG Hondo at Gear 12 from a token, but I don't have the Zeta. If I put the Zeta on, I probably could get the solo with him. JMK and Cat with a tank for underman cleanup on Hondo? Possibly. We got to worry about the timeout. Because if I don't have enough damage to get through him and he keeps reviving, we're in major trouble. But not a bad option. My fight with GL Ahsoka Tano scared me with my GL Leia. She immediately went after my Raditz. She full banners revived. Just scary opening. It can get very dicey, especially in TW. Teams for raid benefit from relics. Depends on your guild requirements. Yes. Yes. Hey, Lou Dog. Haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so that's one answer down. 5 teams. It's probably going to be Kenobi here. 1, 2, 3. Bo-Katan. Jawa? Would Jawacron actually beat Trench? If you saw my Jawa mods, I don't know if you'd be happy with me. Hold on. Do I even have them up and running? Did I get the Lightspeed bundle on this account? I did. Oh, God. Am I a mad lad for trying this? I don't have mods in them. I don't have 0 mods. 0 mods. I don't think I can do it. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can. 0 mods. Would Wampa work versus Trench Focus Datacron? No. Definitely not. I don't think it can. I have to fight the same resistance teams as Tuskens work? I think it's a little dicey. I think they're going to blow you up. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's check out this Datacron. It's the turn meter. Go for it? Oh my god. That's scary. I lost Sith Empire last time I tried this, so I'm skeptical. I don't know about that, actually. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. I gotta think. This is not an easy team either. Alright, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. No need mods. Thermals do things for you. What's up, Rusty? Malgus is super easy. They have the wrong 6. Trust. I trust you. I do trust you. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong freaking team. I'm on the wrong team. Could you imagine I did that? Oh my god. Whoops. Hold on. Not back to our regular scheduled programming. I know Wampacron won't work for sure. I lost it a couple rounds ago. Yeah, I don't think it works. Will Sith Eternal beat Jabba? He will time out. I disagree on the thermals and no mods. Oh, God. No way without mods? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Do I have anything? That's 0 for 2. 0 for 3. 0 for 4. Guys, not a single one of them have mods. I don't know. Yeah, it's already a 55% win rate. It's a 55% win rate. No, not a chance. Oh my god, not a chance. What's the best Vegito team versus Pirate King Hondo? It's the Silvercron, Relic 9, Pirate King Hondo, Relic but 7 on Vayne. Do they have OG Hondo, Chris Young?
I want you to join me.
Hey, Mikey Mike with a 6-month membership to the Knights of Vex, the Master Tier. Don't do it, Vex. It's a trap. I agree. I don't think I can do it. Thank you so much for the 6-month support. You're a beast. I don't know, man. Okay. Are mods still important now that we have Datacrons for science? I think they're still important. Yeah. Why do I not have anything on them? Because I got the Lightspeed bundle, but I never put mods in them. I'm a busy guy. I got 3 accounts. They weren't on my priority list. I've never tried this. No OG Hondo. Brutus is the 5th. Oh, I would do Seer, Starkiller. If you don't have Starkiller, use Maul. But definitely Seer, Malikos, Crew, Cal. And your 5th is either Maul or Starkiller. 45% of Java players quit before they win big. Oh boy. JML, win rate horrible for Java. Here's the thing. What the heck am I going to do to clean up Hondo? Oh, Bad Batch we were talking about, right? Do you really think Bad Batch can clean them up? Maybe after Relic Delta, mods will not be important on certain matchups. Wait, that's your 3rd account? Main free-to-play? Yeah, I have my main, my free-to-play, and this is my 2nd endgame account, Exile Vex. I've had this ever since the first Hyperdrive bundle. Jar Jar's on defense, unfortunately. And of course, Chris. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make decisions. I will clean up Hondo with something else. All right, Radis, you're coming in clutch for me here with your Datacron. We all know how this goes. Unwampable, kind of. Too much potency on the team. So, let's do it. Not a fan of this one. Not gonna lie. Not a fan of this. Tenacity up is good until now. Alright, they put it on snips. We can't mass assist. I guess protection up is okay. Because that gives us protection on that. Well, not really. That's always the play. He kind of secretly hits hard. They got contract. That's the iffy part. Okay, I'm okay with this. Get rid of him? Not quite. We're gonna basic this off. That's very nice. Okay. He might eat someone important. That's a big hit. Liking the trench or the Radis focused Datacron here. All those out of return attacks are giving us a 100% crit chance. Close. How do I do this? Ooh. Maybe I should have saved that for when he got back up and running. I would love to finish this with... Okay. He's going to kill Cat, right? Okay, Padme. Padme. Luck of the draw. That's a big hit. I think if Cat gets eaten, it's... Okay, yeah. There we go. At least it's a win. You got Afra for Jabba otherwise? Oh, I could have used Afra, but it's a little risky. OG Echo. I forgot about using OG Echo. And I didn't use him today because I used freaking Cup with my Queen Amidala counter, so I could have used Echo. That's a great call. Daze is a lifesaver. I completely forgot about using Echo with JMK. We used to do that all the time. That's why you always have another Grand Arena video. Yes, that is the case. Does OG Mace work on OG Hondo with his unique and special 3? Can he not miss and lower base stats? I'm sure he can lower the max health, right? Isn't that how it works? But he's just... that protection up, though. I don't know. I want to see something. Hondo. Bad Batch looks to be 50%. 50% win rate on the cleanup. JML is 62. Bo-Katan is 75, but it's Rolocron. So that doesn't help me. CLS is... Apparently CLS... I use CLS. Never mind. What ship would you like to see come to the game? Good question. We're talking capital ship or regular ship? Because I would love to see Nihilus' Ravager come through. But it would be cool to also see like Count Dooku's ship from Attack of the Clones. I think that'd be fun. Zevo Exion. I really hope I'm saying that correct. Can't watch right now, but wanted to say hi and good luck. I'll catch the VOD later. Always appreciate your comments. Really do. Glad you're in here. Really appreciate it. Vex, please go to Swoga, look up JMK with Padme, then compare OG Echo instead, then stop doing it this way. Let's take a look-see. %. 92%, that's crazy. Cat hit so hard. Oh, yeah. Is it a good time to start over? Is it a good time to start this game? I think it's a good time to play this game right now. We're all about to hit a new phase of something new, so I think it's a good time. Bad Batch version 2 promised work. Use OG Omega instead of Batcher. I don't know if I have her at Relics. I know how that sounds. Fonder Hallcraft. That's a good one. Yep. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Mandalorians. Grievous ship 2. Oh, yeah. I'm just starting. Any tips? I'd say the most important thing as a new player is Fleet Arena. And I know that sounds boring, but it's true. It's the best investment you can do early game. Wait till the update? Yeah. I gotta think. Actually running a little short on teams. Let me see something. I'm checking one thing really quick. Not gonna work. Join a good guild. One of the most important things in this game is finding a good early game guild. I had to transfer 3 guilds to find the right guild where I felt like I was progressing and not overstepping. Where it was a good balance of like, I'm going to contribute, I can do the raid. But yeah. This is a tricky decision. Clean up Pondo with Balin scraps? Possible. Possibly, yeah. We might do that. I'm thinking we do Bo-Katan here. And then we do Sith Empire on DTMG. I'm going to go with a pretty good Kron. I'm going to go with this one. I want to save the other one just in case for the Hondo cleanup. Do I have the Iden Kron? Not on this account, unfortunately. Vex, what team do you think would get me the most value in GAC? CLS, Treya, or Gas? Definitely Treya. With Savage, I think, is the most, by far. Being pure honest. Sith Eternal with Watt? That's an option, too. That is also an option. Do I have Watt available? Whoa, it's an 8% win rate. Wait, what? Is that correct? It's an 8% win rate. That's incredible. Sith Eternal Watt is 8%. Can't do that. That's incredible. I gotta move fast here. Yeah, I wish I had my Gungans there on defense, unfortunately. This is gonna be a I have to move fast kind of thing. It's a focus Datacron. It's no joke. I have to move lightning fast, so we're gonna go do it. Watt has to be target number 1. There's literally no other choice. I wish we had a little bit better RNG there. I have to do it. Oh, if we waste the birds on him, I'll be so annoyed. Foresight. Oh, we can ignore it. This is working out great. Why is it such a dicey win rate? I don't get why this was such a sketchy win rate. Oh. She's hitting kind of hard. Okay. He's got to cleanse. Get rid of him. He's not coming back. Can I get the banners back? No one assisted because we have debuffs. Maybe? One final assist. Okay, we turned it into a 64. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. Man, my GC was rough. 3 separate drops tonight in champ mode. Ah, Robs, don't worry about it. Usually by the time you get to the championship round, you got a pretty tough opponent. Swoga is not a buddy game. It's a guild game. It can be both, but seldom is. You cannot perform at the highest end of this game without a good guild. I can tell that you got to do the raids, the TBs. It's all so important. Is Bo's special Omicron worth applying? The one where she ignores taunt? Is that the one where she ignores taunt? I don't think... No, the special one I don't think is anything necessary. I don't. I think the lead in the unique where she can ignore taunt. Do Gungans beat a Focus Datacron 15? They do. So Relic Delta is going to affect the last week of Grand Arena? Apparently. Apparently. If Relic 10 raises base speed for the first time, who would you be your first Relic 10? Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger. Is Lord Vader on defense? Yes. Yeah, you actually move so much faster the earlier you get into a good guild. It's a game changer. Absolute game changer. Which is a pity, but it is what it is. Yeah, North Mountain, it's very... It is what it is. That's just the way it goes. So, I'm going to listen to Rusty. I forgot what Rusty said before, but we're going to do Sith Empire here. They don't have the level 6 that I should be scared of. Go with Marauder. Even though I do like Assassin. I'm going to go Assassin. I don't know if I'm going to need that for a different team. I think I have an idea. Can't believe I was in a crap guild for so long. On my main account, that was my biggest flaw. I was too scared to change guilds, and it was the best decision I ever made was moving to the Senate Mandalore. Elevated my game. Do we know if Relic Delta will affect true damage? I don't know that for sure. Who's going to be the placeholder as the second Darkside Unaligned Force user with Chimere? If it's not going to be Maul, Spiderlegs Maul, I'm going to assume... Wait a minute. Starkiller? I don't know. I don't know, actually. And thanks for your content, Vex. You're doing a great job with streams and vids, well, at least in my opinion. North Mountain, I really appreciate the kind words and the support. I can't wait to see where the channel goes in a year from now. I've been having a ton of fun, and we've only been doing it for a year and a half now, so we're still very early on. This is the Kron. There we go. The only annoying thing is you gotta level 85 before you can join some... Yeah, you do have to... Vex answered me for TOGMO. TOGMO. Where's that comment? Marauder better banners. Is that true? I think Revan will help me with the banners with the AoE. I like the Terminator manipulation. I really do. All right, let's go ahead and send it. This is a double Omicron team. We outspeed. That's not normal. Especially with a Terminator Cron. Oh my god. Rusty. Good call. Don't want her to get ticked off. Stun? No stun. What are they missing? Something seems off. This is way too easy. This was the easiest battle in the world. How did I get cream last time? That was like less than a minute. My guild disbanded after the recent TB, and I have just moved to a new guild, Onwards and Upwards. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have been a victim of that in the past. You've had to create a new guild, so it's not a fun time. Hopefully it's a great new step for you. I'm getting carried pretty hard currently, but at my GP I could get carried more, so I'm considering joining another one if a spot opens up. I totally understand. I'm in a position with my guild where I'm definitely punching up more than I should, but I'm contributing a lot, and I'm actually making a very good... I'm evening the playing field with where I am with my rest of my guildmates. Empire Lifts Back. What's going on? Have you looked into what mods you're going to use for Chimere? So here's the thing. I have two... There's two mindsets I have so far. He's going to be lightning fast. We all know how much speed he's going to gain. So maybe he doesn't need that speed. He's going to have insta-kills, which also means maybe you want him fast because he doesn't need damage. But I think he's going to hit really, really hard. So right now, I'm leaning towards an offense set, but extremely fast. If I don't have that available, probably a speed set with like crit damage and offense. But then we also have to see if he needs to be tanky to survive, to get the... Because he might be solely based on insta-kills. So it might not even need the damage that we're talking about, but I don't know yet. It's definitely offense or speed, though. And my personal beginning prediction, I'm still going to analyze before I come out with that video for his modding and team comp and all of that. I'm going to really deep dive into the kit and understand all of the other kits and figure out what I want to do with him. Do they have mods? Who has mods? My team? Oh, the Resistance? I don't know. Let's check. Oh, wow. Wow. That's really low. Okay. That explains it. That's a very slow Finn. Spider Maul or Ufu from the Acolyte? Spider Maul. He deals a lot of true damage too. Yeah, so maybe the offense is definitely not... Definitely offense. Offense. It's definitely going to be Spider Maul with the Stranger though. Okay, what do we think of this? Slowest resistance Finn and Kyber for sure. I've never seen a slower one in Kyber, and that's not a knock to my opponent. That's just being honest. Finn is my second fastest non-GL on my account. He lives off that speed. He's one of my fastest on my accounts too. I think maybe Mara Jade's my fastest, maybe? I love seeing this level of GAC. It's like watching a game of chess. So go. Yeah. Honestly, this end does feel like chess. I say that all the time. It's who moves the right pieces at the right time. Who sets the right comp. All of it. Could have underkilled that for efficiency after seeing mods. Yeah, definitely. I could have done a 3-man. I think I'm going to do a JML team here. That was a joke? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this cleanup. That's better than Sith Eternal. Here's the thing. I could use Cal to insta-kill, so I'm gonna just kind of ignore for now. I'm liking the Wampacron. Oh my god. Wampacron. Wampacron, man. Problem right now is banners. Wow, Wampacron, guys. On a JML team. Don't think you see that often. Last GAC episode was quite the chess match. It was. It was. Oh, did I just get muted? Whoops. It was a chess match because I made a massive mistake with one of my battles. I can't believe how easy that was. And that means I can just do... Let's get down to business. Empire Lives Back with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Definitely speed, since his basic requires a certain speed faster than the target to insta-kill. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously speed's the name of the game. I'm very excited for him. Oh, I don't have him available. I swear, I haven't seen DTMG on defense in so long until, like, this week. That's what I'm going to do. Sith Eternal solo. That's it. But obliterated? Oh, yeah. Still, you had the mindset of a chess man going in. Love that. Always. Always. Appreciate that, Lou Dog. Snorlax. I freaking love that name. Full Zerg. You know it. Just noticed on Twitch now. Must be recent, or am I just blind? I think 3 or 4 months I've been on Twitch. Maybe 3 months? Just trying to get that up and running, too. You want me to try Jawas? Oh, my God. Hold on. %0 win rate. 0%. I can't. All right, let's go for efficiency. I would like to get the win. I would like to get the W. Sith Eternal solo. Obviously going to go for Death Trooper. He hits kind of hard. Not a fan of him hitting that hard. Uh-oh. Getting a little scared. Getting a little scared.
Excellent donation.
Who's coming in clutch right now? Dove Cake. What is going on? Super clutch. What's up, Vex? Had one of those GAs that makes me question why I play this game. Oh, man. Hate being on the end of that. Trust me, it happens to me all the time. Really appreciate the $5 Vexlin Super Chat. Super clutch. But don't get discouraged. We all have grand arenas like that, I promise you. I'm telling you, there are certain weeks where I lose like 3 in a row. I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? And then I realize it's just a game. I'm having fun. I'm having a bad week. Life is all about these ups and downs. Same thing at Grand Arena. Can't let it get to you. You got to continue to have fun and learn from those losses. I like to treat Swoga kind of like an esport. Like, obviously, it's not like playing Overwatch or League of Legends or anything like that, but this is, Grand Arena is the esports of Star Wars. There's no other, unless you're doing Battlefront, this is the most competitive Star Wars you're going to get. So I like to be competitive and have fun. So that's kind of like my mindset. I don't know if anyone else thinks like that. Okay, so with that drop, it's at 1385. It's not the best. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's interesting. Okay, they decided to put Profundity. True that. Oh, yeah, North Mountain. I agree. Zach, what's your first Relic 10 going to be? It's so hard to say. I was just talking about this last stream. I don't want to come out with, like, any Relic 10 videos yet until I understand more about Relic 10, because I don't want to blindly let you guys know, like, oh, well, let me recommend these Relic 10s without knowing what Relic 10 is actually going to bring. My go-tos are going to be like, okay, every GL is going to benefit from Relic 10 because of their unique. The extra Relic level makes them more tanky. The big disparity in GLs with the other teams is even bigger. So, obviously, the GLs are really good. Your typical defensive ones are going to be Lord Vader, Rey, Ahsoka. Those are going to be your top ones. Maybe Pirate King Hondo. In terms of non-GLs, Ezra Bridger is definitely up here in my mind. I want to set tough. I'd rather put the Relic 10 on stronger defensive teams than the stronger offensive teams. So Ezra's more than likely going to be it. Maybe the Stranger. Maybe the Stranger. We're going to have to see. Odin, what's going on? Never too late. Grand Arena's going pretty good. We had one drop against Pirate King Hondo. Electrifying battle. Oh, yeah. I think Ezra's default non-GL answer. Yeah, it's just true. His stats alone are so powerful. Hits hard, tanky, evasion, speed, everything. What if Relic 10 gives speed? We don't know. We do not know. Darth Revan rocks. Just using the takedown Star Killer. Very nice. Steelhawk. Darth Revan's one of my favorite characters in this game. What ships do I have on this account? I have all the fleets. All of them. I just don't have a really good Home 1 Ravenclaw fleet. So I'm thinking about efficiency here. So what I'm going to do... Underman. We're going to underman this. I think that's what I'm going to do. They set a pretty tricky fleet defense, I'm not going to lie. Relic 10 adds 100 speed. Could you imagine? We got Murph in the chat. Just found your channel after needing a conquest guide. Super useful. Hey, welcome. I'm happy the conquest guides are helping. Hope you enjoy the content. Glad you're here. Will Relic 10 make Leviathan go first? Yes. I believe so. It has to. A Relic 10 Darth Revan? Definitely. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go efficiency. I feel like doing this. We're going to do, definitely this.
Excellent donation.
Lou Dog, you're too kind. A $10 Vexcellent super chat from Lou Dog. Super smart content, brother. Keep it up. Hey, I always appreciate your support. You're an absolute beast. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Beast. Thank you. I don't know about 100 speed. I might go for out for milk and then come back. Yeah, I think, again, I don't know what Relic 10 is bringing. We have to see. We have to see what it's going to bring in terms of stats. I guess we're going to find out Tuesday. I'm very curious about what it's going to bring. I'm extremely curious. Hopefully we get a one-tap here. I always mess this up. There we go. For a bystander and noob like me, it's going to be extremely interesting to see what each, with the free Relic 10, maybe a YouTube video idea for you. Maybe. It's not a bad idea. I might consider it. I like this song a lot. I don't know why. It's like a new addition to the stream. This song kind of like goes hard. So unfortunately we're hit with heal immunity. Oh, jerk. Gotta see how I can clean this up for a, I want to cleanse you. Did it not work? Isn't that a cleanse? It is. Okay, cool. Let's get a heal. Don't steal too much. I don't think I'm going to get to a second heal. I like to pass the turn here. Trying to stall it. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. It's a 75 or 76? 75. Okay. I tried. We're trying to go for as high as we can as possible since we dropped one. We don't know how well my opponent's going to do tomorrow or tonight. So that's that. Now, here's a question. This comp here is typically counter Profundity. This one is annoying, but this one's more than likely going to have TIE, Interceptor, and Defender. But I'm not as worried about this one. I'm probably going to do Executor here, and then... And I know how that... I know this is counter Profundity. This one's annoying, but I don't think it's going to lose. I will bring in extra reinforcements just in case. Cassian, I think. This one could be pretty tricky. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. This and then Executor against Executrix. That one's way more annoying. Hopefully this isn't stupid. I just think Defender, Interceptor here because specifically Vader. Didn't get the mass assist. Don't need to do that yet. Wow, they didn't have... Where's Interceptor? That's not typical. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of, whatever, I guess. Not gonna get assist because of the burning. Let's get some banners back. Still think this was the right call. I was correct with Interceptor, but I wasn't correct about Defender. We don't know yet. That's good. Hopefully we can get to Ultimate before his... Oh my god, one turn? Is he gonna have to blow up? Oh, give me a break. Don't blow up a ship. Jerk! We were 1% away. Oh, I stole banners just like that. 1%. Odin says, I don't want to sound rude, but I feel like Swelga is mostly played by older guys. Haha. Well, I might not be as young as I look, but I am 30 years old, if that is any consultation. I'm not the oldest, but I'm not super young either. I just turned 30 this year, actually, so. But I still play other games, but I love Galaxy of Heroes. That's my favorite game at the moment. For a long time, too. I've played this game ever since college. Like, every day. It's insane. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do some... We're going to do an Underman here, because I want to get the efficiency back. Unfortunately, we did not get it in the last battle, so we got to pick up the slack here. After this, guys, we're going to hop over to the free-to-play, by the way. I'm going to do that match really quickly. That one's going to be, like, really bittersweet for me, because that could be the end of Grand Arenas, like, in terms of, like, possibly getting wins for a very long time. So I really want to cherish the free-to-play account tonight. Let's do it. Reinforcement is Jack due to profundity. Vader was on the lineup. Ah, William. I absolutely love when you guys know more than me. That is absolutely the case. Nathan Bush coming in clutch with a sub on YouTube. Welcome to the Knights of X. Thank you so much. I don't like that. That just occurred, to be honest. Luke says, I'm only 18 and I love this game. There you go. When I was in high school, it was like Clash of Clans. That was the game back in the day. I wish this was around when I was in high school. Getting rid of Scythe is very nice. Let's see. Don't really need to do that yet, but do they have an AoE? I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna wait. In case I need it for later on. Might not even need it. Okay, the battle's over. Disregard. I mean, except for you, all the streamers and YouTubers have a wife and kids. Maybe I'm soon to that too. You never know. I keep it very secret. You never know with me. All right, guys, that was a good win. That was a good win. That was a 76. So With that, it's an 1828. It's definitely not as good as we normally do, but all comes down to my opponent. Are they going to have a hard time on my defense? They have to deal with... We'll show you guys. We got Ahsoka down here with Ezra. We got Kylo. We got Jabba. We got Rey. I'm not going to show the back wall just in case. We have Marok with Reva. So we're going to have to see that. Mace Gungans. We have Maz Kanata. Maybe they have a hard time. We'll see. We'll see. UNC Vex confirmed. I don't know if I saw that already, but that's hilarious. What's your go-to throwback game? Mine is Final Fantasy X and Fallout. So, before I did, what's it called? Before I streamed Swoga, I did a minor streaming of League of Legends back during COVID. That was the first game I ever streamed on Twitch. And I dropped it for a long time. And my friends are always like, listen, you are so good at Swoga. You've played the game for a while. Why don't you just make content for Swoga? And I've always wanted to. I just didn't feel comfortable doing it on BlueStacks. And the day the PC client came out, it was like maybe a month later I started doing content. So that's why I started it. But my throwback game, League of Legends, KOTOR. I love playing the Dead Space games. I love playing... I'm like drawing a blank here. I love original games on Xbox. I love, you know, trying to think what else. I have a whole, like, if you see back here, I have a TV. I got a bunch of games. I got a Nintendo 64. I have a Xbox One. I have Game Pass. I love to play games. Halo. Halo's one. The Halo Master Chief Collection. Those are all games of my childhood. Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3 was peak. By far with all my friends. New question. Would the recent ship meta shift, thinking about Rebels and Profundity, make you personally shift any farming from Executive Profundity or other way around? Sorry for the wall of text. Don't worry at all. It's a weird situation because Radis requiring a Relic 9 is very difficult, not easily accessible to other players or new players. But with this new change to the economy and the release of Rogue One, Profundity might be a better option starting than Executor. But I'll have to look into it. Family reveal? No, we don't know yet. When I was in high school, it was Modern Warfare 3. Good times. That was my best Call of Duty game, by the way. Modern Warfare 3 was my best Call of Duty game. Let's go over here. Alright, as I'm swapping to the other account, we're going to chat for a little. Alright, let's see. Do your friends also play Swoga? All my friends did play Swoga at one point, and then they eventually left for other games. I'm the only one out of my OG friends that still plays. But I did have like 8 friends that played, and we played for a long time, for years. And once college ended and real life came to be, I'm the one that stuck it out. But I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and this is the most up-to-date Star Wars game there is that's live action or live service. So I'm a Star Wars guy by nature. I want to be a Star Wars creator, Star Wars gamer. That's the end goal. I want Swoga to last forever. I love this game, but I want to be a Star Wars gaming channel. That's the goal for me, to be honest. Does your name have any relation to Vex from League of Legends? That's so funny that you said that. It has zero correlation, and when that character came out, I was annoyed. I'm like, damn, you copywriting little emo girl. Stole my name. But no, there's no correlation. My college roommate is always playing League of Legends. Whenever I'm off stream or I'm hanging out with my friends and they want a game, we're playing League of Legends. Like, if you guys are in my Discord and you see that I'm online and I'm playing League, I'm playing with my college and high school friends. I was top 100 ZAC in the world at one point. I went to a League of Legends tournament in upstate New York, and I made it to the League of Legends team called Team Fury. And I played Zac Jungle and Camille top. And I played it in a giant movie theater on my laptop. It was streaming on the screen, and it was so much fun. Nintendo 64 is still the greatest console. Pokemon Stadium, Empire at War. What else is on there? Mario Party, Super Smash Brothers, classics. Before the fights yesterday, I set up the Nintendo Switch to play Super Smash with my friends because they play very serious. How old am I? I'm 30. Trinity, nice GAC. 1828 is very good by toying around with Cup and losing versus Hondo. It's interesting. Was happy you did not choose Jawas. Yeah, that would have been really bad. I appreciate the kind words. Do you remember the Star Wars Clash of Clans game? I don't know what it's called. I do remember it. I played it for a day or two and it wasn't my thing. Oh, you're upstate? Nice. I am in New York, but I'm not downstate. I'm on the island. Alright, guys. Free-to-play account. The final free-to-play before Relic Delta. This is going to be the hardest hit out of them all. My other two accounts will survive. We're still going to manage with this one. We're still going to manage, but let's try to end it with a win. I have no idea if we can. We are facing I believe, a Russian opponent. I do not know how to say that, but they are representing the guild New Republic 2. First of all, that's quite an interesting squad arena team. Very interesting. 8.6. 2 GLs. Luke and Vader. It's a good team. It's a good roster. They could use some more GLs with that GP, but it's fine. That's the Datacrons. Now, I do not think they can get through my Lord Vader. I do not think they can get through my Lord Vader. I'm just being honest. I don't know for sure. But I don't think JML's beating it. And I don't think any of their other characters on their roster are going to beat it either. They don't have any crazy focus Datacrons. I have the Jawa one. I set a very weak defense besides that. I got to get through Lord Vader with no Maul and no clones. That's possible. Geo's possible. I don't know about this. This almost seems scarier. Even this is scary, but I'm going to use Bad Batch. I don't think Anakin's going to be too fast. Yeah, I think Bad Batch can do it. Shadows of Empire was amazing, but also rage-inducing. Love that game. Love that game. The one with Dash Rendar, Empire at War, whatever it's called, or Shadows of the Empire, was very hard. It's like a platforming Star Wars game. It's so difficult. I visited New York in 2 weeks for the first time. Nice! Love-hate relationship with New York, to be honest. Kyo, I hope I'm saying that. For myself, I'm a big old BioWare fan. Some of my favorite games are KOTOR, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. You had me at KOTOR. My friends so every Christmas, me and my friends do, like, gifting on Steam. One of my best friends from college gifted me the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where I got all the Mass Effect games. They were so much fun. I freaking love them. I still have to beat it. Gamer, Axel IDK, the Calm Before the Storm and Malicos is such a fun team to use. I might keep that team on offense. Absolutely. It is the Calm Before the Storm. Do you have any GLs at all, even low gear on this account? Just Lord Vader. That's it. Empire War feels so nostalgic for me. It was so good. KOTOR best game ever made? 100%. Let's see the 20 million GP gap. Yes, not 20 million, but obviously, yeah, it's crazy. S. Megan 13. Can Imperial Troopers not do something for its Great Mothers and Fives? Depending on the speed. If you can outspeed, they can. I don't have them built up on this account, unfortunately. Do you have a secret tip for some food or some visit spots? Definitely pizza. Pizza's big in New York. Gotta get a good pizza. Gotta visit the new Penn Station, Grand Central. It's been redone. Very nice. The Met is a really awesome museum that you don't really get to see a lot of things from around the world before. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is amazing. So I just went to there recently. It's a beautiful hangout spot. Madison Square Garden, Legendary Arena. There was a UFC event last night. All really cool stuff. My friends and I play Smash when we get together. We take it way too serious. Joey, Blanco. That's literally my friendship. My friends. They take it to a new level. If you spam the same moves over and over, like I have one friend that plays Rob and keeps doing the laser beams, like everyone freaks out. If you guys are asking me who my main is in Smash, it's Ness. I freaking love Ness. I look like Ness right now. And he goes like, PK Fire! I freaking love Ness. He's so good. Cats. I know. Okay, well, this is what I'm thinking, and I'm not thinking it's going to be good. Madison Square Garden, iconic, you know it. Azizzle, what's going on, man? Right in time for the free-to-play account. So there's clearly one option here. This is the only option. For me to get through Great Mothers, that's a whole different option. I'm thinking I'm going to use Anakin. Hill's Kitchen for Italian, Irish, Thai, Indian. Can't wait to go back. Yeah, New York has got some really good food. I remember playing Ganondorf in Smash and spamming one move. I completely forgot about Ganondorf. It's Ness and Ganondorf are my two most played. And then Corrin, I think, because of the counter. But Ganondorf is by far the most broken character in Smash, I feel like. Don't I have a GL on this account? Yes, I have Lord Vader. And I can't wait to post that video tomorrow. I've been looking forward to the free-to-play account update for a long time. I can't wait to go over the whole process of what I did and where it stands and letting you guys decide for where it goes next. So, can Gas beat his future dark side self? The last time before Relic Delta. It's a Relic 9 Lord Vader. Modded for crit damage and it has 55 speed. Let's go, Gas. Gonna be assisting a lot. He's an ult already. Yes. Heck yeah. Is this gonna work with Relic Delta? We might be able to do this. Ness is so toxic. I hate that little kid. He's so broken. He's so good. His little baseball bat. Have I ever tried Brawlhalla? Not yet. 55 extra speed is a bit weak. It is. This Lord Vader sucks. Yeah, not the best. Might work with Relic Delta, maybe. Yo, guys, we have Tass in Twitch right now. What's going on, Tass? Hope you had a good Grand Arena. I'd be more worried about lack of Rolocron for that fight than Relic Delta. It carried me that entire fight, not gonna lie. I don't like this. I don't like doing this either, but I think I have options. I think I can do it. My Sith Eternal is faster than that Lord Vader. Well, this is Bronzium. I think if I can clear the top two walls, I win. I don't think he can get through my Lord Vader. I don't. Here's the question. This is going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But this is what I'm thinking. That. You're going to do a Datacron video soon? Because holy man, the new Datacron set is going to be scarier than Delta. It's the tag bonuses again, Vex. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm just waiting for them to post the actual thing so I can put it in a PowerPoint Like, if I use the data mine information, it's not going to look as clean for a video, but absolutely a Datacron video is on the way. Great Mother's next? Yeah. Great Mother's is going to be Stonewall Saw 2.0. No. Guys. This is what we're doing. Qui-Gon is good. I won with him once versus Great Mothers. Have faith, my friends. Right here. This is what separates the non-Knights to the Knights of Vex. If that makes any sense. Carry me, Jedi Knight Anakin. Why are you going for the guy I need? Okay, that's still not good. Who did I kill? Who did I kill? We didn't hit hard enough at all. Zombie made it a problem. Oh, no. I don't want to get stuck on Great Mothers. Well, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I gotta get through that top wall, though. There's no other way of winning. So for here, I think this is my best bet. I want to see the Datacron stats and rolls in game because it's easier to read. Yeah, same way. It's Wampa-ing time. He's only gear 12. I remember when Qui-Gon said it's Anakin time and he basically blasted the field. I thought the Wampacron was going to one-shot them. It did not happen that way. Not lucky at all, Trinity. Okay. I always have a hard time with this, low-key. I need to save the Datacrons though, because I'm not gonna be able to win. So I really gotta be careful though. He's modded for tenacity. I can't use this. I have to save it. I have to save it. I really hope this wins, because this would really help me. Terminator removal? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Wait. Why are you taking so many turns? Get rid of you. Really? Thank you. I really like Tarkin. Tarkin is doing work. Wow, dude, Tarkin is sick. Dude, that was awesome. I don't think I have mods on my Darth Vader there either. That was cool. Okay. Tarkin pretty good in the earlier game. Okay. What's back there? Mon Mothma. They're too high relic. Man, I need more teams, more mods. Bronze team, 5v5, 8 bleeding me team. Bleeding me dry on teams? Yeah. Same here. Same here. Forgot Darth Vader isn't a requirement for Lord Vader, as he should be. Yeah, he should be, but he's not. Okay, that leaves one option for this. And I gotta try to power through Great Mothers with something, but Zombie is... we might get stonewalled on Great Mothers. And I kind of had a feeling. Wampa? You think Wampa can do it? The new Vader could have been so helpful for your free-to-play. I know. I'm gonna get him to gear 12. Wampa anyway? Okay. Can't even imagine the horror call 3v3. It's going to be a nightmare. My Relic 9 Malgus is going to put some work in for 3v3 Relic Delta. Nice. Absolutely. All the Relic 9s are going to benefit greatly. Okay, this needs to work. I'm gonna do this. There we go. I had a feeling. There we go. Bad Batch. Such a good investment of a team. Such a good investment. I can't stress that enough. They're so freaking good. Athro, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It's going pretty good today. Trying to get through these teams as best we can. You're 5.9 GP? Oh, nice. Very nice of your opponent to place non-GL. I know. I'm happy you noticed that. I'm happy you noticed that. I noticed it too. Okay. 5.9 in a Rhodium? That's impressive. That's very impressive. The problem is this is a double Omicron team. I don't think I could get through this. I'm gonna get stuck. I really can't do it. They're so broken. I gotta make some desperation plays. I don't think a Gear 12 Wampa is gonna survive. Especially with an offense modded Kyle. I don't think so, but I have no real choice. I have to be so smart here. I knew Great Mothers are going to be the freaking PETA. I saw on Reddit... What's up, G-Man? I saw on Reddit Malgus' 2 Vanity Omicrons are basically worthless. He's going to be at my Relic 9 in a couple days because he's one of my favorite characters. Do the other Omicrons do work? I think they're pretty good. I think they're very good. I don't think they're essential, but I think they're good. Already on the free-to-play, need to watch the VOD then. Yeah, on the free-to-play. On the free-to-play. Trying to figure out if I can get through this team. If Zombie wasn't here, I think I'd be in really, really good shape. I think I have to do this. I really don't have a choice. Maybe CLS afterward? I don't know. I gotta get the ships. I think I gotta get the ships to win. I don't know. I'm worried she's gonna cleanse us. I don't want to waste the buffs. Yeah, that's what I mean. Can't gain protection. There's no way. That was my only option, was Qui-Gon. Blinded. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it with them. Too strong of a team. Oh, the foresight, too. We needed the Qui-Gon to work with Anakin. We really needed that to work. So our best bet of winning is going to be trying to get through this team. That's the unfortunate truth. There's no other choice. And I don't think a Gear 12 Wampa is going to do it. We're going to have to slug through the defense, honestly. Grandmother and Elite Team? Yeah, they are. They're very good. This isn't going to be a win either. I'm going to have to just punch through with as many teams as I can. It's very, very hard. I have no more Datacrons. Yeah, there's no freaking way. I gotta get rid of someone. I need the Zeta. There's no way. Jeff, Darth revving Deathmark on Great Mothers? Yes, but the problem is I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that point. I'm barely gonna get through this team. I'm gonna try Wampa now. I think he's gonna get hit too hard. Exactly. There's no way, yeah. Not with that high relic, Kyle. Yeah. Isn't this crazy? It's so hard. This is gonna get even worse with Delta. Probably gonna get stonewalled on 2 teams. I don't think, we got Cybix, first time chatter on Twitch. I don't think a Gear 12 Revan team will last long enough to get Deathmark. Yeah. I can't imagine what this is gonna be like on next week. He's got my best mods right now because I accidentally put him on for the raid. So. Jalen, what's going on? Good to see you, dude. Never too late. No worries. We are wrapping up towards the last 5 minutes. Oh, my. Don't have the Zeta. Gotta heal him. You need fear. No. Calm down. Do I have a... Okay. They have so much tenacity. Uh-oh. I don't have the Omicron. Is this somehow working? I'm not landing anything. No, 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 no. I forgot about you. Is this actually working? Calm. Get rid of him. Guys. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I don't want anyone to get revived. Oh, you're gonna revive someone. Who is it gonna... Not Kyle. Still not good. A minute 30? Wow. Holy moly. Wow. Holy crap. We got through 2 walls. How did this work? Seeing enemies assist on Darth Revan is cursed. Don't have the Zeta. I don't know if that's enough. I do not know if that is enough to win. 180. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if this works. Lore accurate fight. Lore accurate fight. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but G-Man sending a $5 sticker. Thank you so much for the super chat or the sticker. That's awesome. I don't know why that didn't pop up with the alert box. That's weird. Everything's enabled. Thank you so much. Oh my god. What is this team comp? I don't recommend it. That's what I have available comp. Yep, that's pretty much it. Promoted to head chef. We cooked hard with that one. Hondo carried that so hard. Guys, new strategy. Didn't believe you just did that. I can't believe it either. Don't believe. G-Man, you are such a beast. Thank you so much. When did I start this account again? December 1st, 2024. I have my 1-year update being posted tomorrow. You get more if you clean the top half, don't you? Yeah, I don't think it's looking too good. All good, dude. I have no idea what it even is. I just wanted to send $5. Oh, you're an absolute beast. I appreciate all the support. Any support you guys send your way, whether it's liking the, my content, subscribing, commenting, donations, greatly appreciated by everyone. By me. Is there anything else I can do here? Nothing. Nothing. Lord Vader in under a year is insane. Yeah, 1 year. How do my dark side clones look? I'll show you. And I'm going to get into real more detail tomorrow. These are my dark side clones. Trying to get them up. I was able to, for the first time ever, I was able to get to rank 1 on both. I have a screenshot that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. I got first in Squad Arena and Fleet Arena with this comp. Just very hyped. Very, very hyped. We're going to go all over it tomorrow. Yeah, Jalen. I mean, Lord Vader Rush was not easy. I can tell you, it took a little bit of a curve. I do have an understanding of the game, but I have no regrets with the path that I've done. The most important thing was Fleet, getting to first in Fleet. If you said you farmed Lord Vader as your first jail before clones, I would have called you a madman. Now it's valid. I wanted to see what the new episode track was like for free to play. I wanted to see what a Lord Vader rush would be with the Order 66 raid. So now I'm able to contribute. I normally get 600k. I have to do another attempt, and I was testing out some stuff. But I'm able to contribute to the raid in a pretty good guild. Nothing crazy. I'm in the same boat as most. You know, we're pretty much all going for 300k or less. There's not a lot of players that can score that high, so I'm doing good for where I am. We get to the 41.5 million box. So I'm very happy with this guild. Athro, who's in the chat, is one of the officers of this guild. And they brought me in, and they were very awesome. I'm very happy with things so far. And I'll go over all of it tomorrow on the free-to-play account video, which I've been waiting to do for a long time. If there are any changes to Relic Delta value, I blame Vex. Start driving Hondo Bastille. CG's going to lose their mind. Yeah, I guess I'm the test sample, yeah. Now, only if I could gift your free-to-play account the episode path. Oh, man. I honestly would say, if I did decide to put money into this account, this right here would be a game changer for my roster. I would benefit so much from getting all of this. This is so helpful for players that are new, that are willing to spend. The value you get with the gear and the episode pass material and the Cairo tech, the full Cairo tech, there's nothing like it. I think this is the best value in the game at the moment. If I were to spend on this account, that's exactly what I would spend it on. I think one of my next paths or farms is going to be these two. But in tomorrow's video at the end, I'm leaving it up to you guys to decide where you want the account to go next. All up to you guys. Especially the Omicrons and the full Kyrotech pieces, 100%. Super, super clutch. So what I'm going to do now is, I have work at 6 o'clock. I gotta get up at 4:30. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the next 15 to 30 minutes editing that video for you guys tomorrow, getting everything ready. So we are going to sign off. I'm going to send you over to Zerath. Pretty sure Zerath is live. He's usually live at this time. So let me see really quick. Live. Is he online? Is he not online? I could have sworn I saw an update that he was online. I guess he's not. Alright guys, I guess Zerath's not online. I thought he was. Those Relic Gold and Lightspeed tokens are huge. Skipping 400 Kyrotech. It's going to be massive for my account. Massive, massive, massive. Relic 10 Ugnaught is the obvious choice. You guys are crazy. You're crazy, but... Alright, everyone. That's going to wrap up the stream. The final Grand Arena before Relic Delta. I had an absolute blast today. Hopefully we go 2-0 on both accounts. And hopefully the main account is a success tomorrow as well. Got a brand new video for you guys tomorrow morning at 9. Going over the free-to-play account and the update and what my thoughts were on my first year of playing it and the future for that account. So, thank you to everyone that tuned in today, who liked the stream, commented, all of the above. I greatly appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you for all the new members, the donators, everyone. Appreciate the good time. I'll catch you guys very shortly, probably on Tuesday, to talk about Coliseum. And I can't wait to talk about it and have some fun with you guys. We're going to get through this together. So, may the Force be with you all, and have a good night, Knights of X. Peace out.